6th class. The name of the chapter is Element, Compound and the Mixture. Firstly, what is substance? Substance is anything, and the substance is divided into two parts. First is pure substance, second is impure substance. Next, the pure substance is divided into two parts, element and compound, and the impure substance is divided into a mixture. The example of mixture is lemon juice. Now, next, what is a pure substance and what is element? Element is that thing which cannot be broken into a simple form. For example, we can take a gold sheet. If we cut the gold sheet into smaller part, the smaller part is of gold. That means the element cannot be broken into a simpler form. If we take a sheet of iron and we cut it into a simpler form, but it cannot change from iron to gold. It made of iron only. This is called a element. The example of element is gold, silver, aluminium. Next, what is compound? Compound is that thing which is made up of two or more different elements. For example, the example of compound is water. In the constituent of water, the water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. In this, compound is made up of two different elements. One is hydrogen, second is oxygen. Next is impure substance is called mixture. Two or more substance to mix is called a mixture. For example, in summers, we made a lemonade. Lemonade means lemon juice. In the lemon juice, the constituents are lemon, water, sugar and salt. These makes a mixture. In this, quantity of lemon, water, sugar and salt may varies. Therefore, this is called a mixture. And another example of mixture is tea. In the constituent of tea, when we are making a tea in our home, what can we do? The constituents are water, tea leaves, sugar and milk, and the product becomes the tea. The constituent of water, tea leaf, sugar may be various. Therefore, tea, lemonade is called a mixture. Next example of mixture is sand and water. We made a mixture of sand and water. We take a small amount of sand in the beaker and we added water to it and it becomes a mixture. Next is brief description of an element. Element is the smallest substance which cannot be broken into simpler form. Example is gold, silver, aluminium. The use of gold and silver is to make the ornament, and the use of aluminium is the aluminium foil which is used for wrapping the chapatis and etc. homemade things. The element is made up of only one kind of atom. Element made up of one kind of atom. For example, we can take an element of gold, that it can remain the element of gold. The gold cannot be changed into another substance. For example, gold cannot be changed into a silver. Next, the topic is atom. Atom is also the basic unit of an element. For example, when we make a house, the brick made a house, the one brick is called the atom of an house. In the atom, atom is represented in atom, the center part is called nucleus. In atom, the center part is called nucleus. And these are the electrons revolving around the nucleus. In nucleus, there is a positive charge. It means in nucleus, proton and neutron are present. Proton has a positive charge, neutron has a negative charge, and neutron has no charge, and electron has negative charge. Next, the elements are divided into further two parts, metal and non-metals. Element is further divided into two parts. First is metal, second is non-metal. Clear? First, metal. The metal are luster. Luster means brightness. Example of metal are gold, silver, aluminium. These are all metal and have lustrous, means all the metal have brightness. Therefore, gold and silver metal are used as the ornaments, whereas the non-metal are non-lustrous. Non-luster means dull, means not bright. The example of non-metal is sulfur, carbon. The appearance of sulfur and carbon is dull. The color of sulfur is yellow, dull yellow, and carbon color is black. Next, malleability. Malleability. Drawn into thin sheets. Means, malleable means, suppose it is a gold, and when we hammering the gold brick is converted into a thin sheet. When we hammering the gold brick, it can convert it into thin sheets. Example, aluminium, next is non-metal malleability. These cannot be be drawn into thin sheet. These cannot be drawn into thin sheets. Example is carbon. When we hammering the carbon, it cannot convert into thin sheets. It is break down into lumps. Next is ductility. Ductility means it is converted into thin wires. When we hammering any gold substance, silver substance, it is converted into thin wires. Example is silver, aluminium, copper. In our fan, the wire is of copper. Copper is a metal, therefore copper can be converted into thin wire. It is a good conductor of electricity, therefore copper is used in our fan. Ductility of non-metal is, these cannot be ductile. These cannot be ductile. These cannot be ductile. It can broke into pieces. Revise the properties of metal and non-metal. First property of metal is luster. Luster means brightness. Example, gold, silver, aluminium are the luster elements which is called a metal. Next, malleability. Malleability means drawn into thin sheets. Means when we hammer in some substance, it can convert it into thin sheet. For example, aluminium. We use aluminium foil for wrap the chapatis and etc. other eatable things. These are the property of aluminium of malleability. Third is ductility. Ductility means converted into thin wire. For example, silver, aluminium, copper is the property of metal which is ductility. In our home, the wire is made up of copper. Whereas the non-metal is non-lustrous means dull. It have not have a brightness. Example, sulfur, carbon have a dull appearance. Next is malleability. These cannot be converted into thin sheets. Example, carbon. Third is ductility. Ductility means converted into thin wires, but the non-metal have not the property of ductility. It can broken into pieces.